Going on, everybody? Scorpion here to take care of some UWF business real quick. First and foremost is Inmate. I want to give everybody a quick little update. Due to a lot of new information coming out, this is a matter of a violation of a parole, but this is a wrong place, wrong time situations. Inmate spirits are high, but due to the situation that has happened, we had no choice but to suspend him till further notice and strip him of his half of the tag team titles. Once this legal matter is done and all and over with, discussions will be brought up again about his possible return, and we'll go from there. But until then, he is in good spirits, and we're in constant communication. This brings me to the effector Cyrus. Due to the situation, we have decided to give Cyrus two choices. He either can find a new tag team partner, or he can hand in his half of the tag team titles. Now, if he decides to turn in his half of the tag team titles, then what we're going to do is put the titles on hold for a while, possibly to next year, to where we can actually put together a pretty halfway decent tournament and claim new tag team champions. Sinister Playground is coming up real fast. It's a 2-day event now, and we have given Cyrus till then to give us an answer, due to the fact that at Sinister Playground, him and Inmate were set up to defend those titles. So several attempts have been made to contact Cyrus to see where his head is at, to talk to him about these choices, but so far, nothing. We will keep everybody up to date as to what's going on with Inmate and any information we get from the It Factor. So stay tuned for that. Next up is Buddy. Good old country boy Buddy has met with us not too long ago as far as the rest of the year and his future plans, his future career. The agreement was made that at Sinister Playground he wants to speak to the fans personally. So I'm not going to reveal anything. There is still some thinking on the table that Buddy wants to do. So we have our fingers crossed, and we're hoping and praying that Buddy does stick around. He is a huge fan favorite here, and it would definitely be a shame to see him officially retire if this is the case. But Sinister Playground, be here live, and you'll be one of the first people to see exactly what Buddy has planned for future endeavors. Next up is Owen Divine. Owen Divine, as many people know, him and I have past history. Some history that I felt as if, has been done and over with, but apparently not. But as we all know, he was given an opportunity at Summer Bash, which he failed to show. Didn't look good on him at all. So, as stated most recently on social media, Owen Devine is mandated to show up at the next Match Madness. We are setting him up with a match, so he must show up to UWF. He must be in that ring. If not, then Owen Divine will be terminated on the spot. No holding punches, no nothing. We've been giving him plenty of opportunities. Him and I have sat down and prior to his return of future plans and what he would like to do and what he would like to accomplish with his career, and we opened up the doors, and thus far those doors have been closed, but it's not on our end, it's Owen Divine's end. So this is his last opportunity to make what he wants to happen. And if he fails to show, if he fails to get in that ring, then the doors will be closed permanently. Now, some people have been questioning what's going on with Jim Connors. The match that was held at Summer Bash between him and Death seemed to be awkward, seemed to be a little bit off. Jim and I have been in communications lately because of everything that has been going on, and truthfully, there is a little bit of a difference within him. A lot of us were expecting this really energetic, in-your-face Jim Connors, and we really didn't see that. Exactly what's happening and what's going on is something that I'm in the process of trying to figure out. If he's not well mentally, we're going to have to pull him until he gets better. Understandably, he has the psychological break as far as, Jim Connors and Sega Punk, but we have that managed. We have that under control. So hopefully Jim can kind of get back on track, and he can kind of get the ball rolling. Speaking of Sega Punk, now, upon everything that's happened, trying to keep everybody up to date, Sega Punk is still the UWF Ultimate Champion. A decision had came down with other board members as to what we wanted to do with the Ultimate title. Due to Sega Punk using the powder or whatever it was within my eyes to obtain the win, they wanted to strip him of the title and reward it back to me. I definitely declined and requested a rematch instead. So at the one of the upcoming Match Madnesses, Sega Punk and I will go one more time for the Ultimate Championship title. And this time, Sega, you might want to up your game a little bit. Because now that I know, you really want to play dirty, no problem. So, fans, that's pretty much it for right now. Again, as soon as we get some more information as to what's going on with Inmate, if we can finally get a hold of the F Factor Cyrus, we will relay all this information. And this message goes out to Mr. Owen Divine. This is a mandating thing here, pal. So, you talk about your legacy. You talk about you being, the divine one, and no one's divine but you, kind of a deal. Whatever it is you say. Well, you want your opportunity to prove it and show it. The door has been open. You're the one that's closing it. So this is your last opportunity. If you fail to show, if you fail to get in that ring, the door will be closed permanently. Thank you very much, fans. Have a good day.